Hey y'all. I ain't want to came up today. I really don't. But I just realized that I probably won't be live on the 14th to show y'all my hair. And I ran out of hair, so I couldn't finish my hair. So this is what it look like. I'm gonna just show y'all now. Okay. That's what it look like. My individuals. And I'm mad. I got like 30 braids, not even 30 braids left. And all I did was put it, um, I just put the weave on top of my natural hair, my individuals. Okay. So that's what I did. Hopefully it'll be done by tomorrow, mañana, and I'll be able to show you what it look like down. I got pictures. I'm gonna save it as I'm gonna save it as the thumbnail to this post. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it right now. 87. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me first. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Let's see if I can do it right now. Yeah. Y'all can hear me. All right. I'm just gonna edit this post. Y'all know I came up enough for y'all to know what I look like, okay? I feel like that's all y'all need. Should I put a crazy picture up? Or should I just do me smiling? Crazy or smiling? Let me know. Y'all got 2 seconds to respond. And then I'm just put this crazy picture up. All right. It's up. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Are you ready for Spanish? Lista para español or española? Let's get it popping. All right, let me share my screen. We somos somos Unidad 2. No, yeah, Unidad 2, capítulo 3 y lección 13. Mm, I think is it 13 or 14? No recuerdo. Hmm, I- no sé. Let me see. Uh,
Listen to the informal way to say, beat the eggs in the bowl.
Bate los huevos en el tazón.
okay, let me see what 13 is.
In a casual setting, how do you say, would you like to have fish for dinner?
Pause. It's a speaking quiz, so this might be it. Let's do dos hoy. All right. I don't know what's going on out there. Would you like to have fish for dinner? ¿Te gustaría to have, in this particular case, I know it's not tiene, ¿te gustaría comer pescado para, para cena?
¿Te gustaría comer pescado para la cena?
La cena. ¿Te gustaría comer pescado para la cena? Cena.
Let's see if you can say salad.
Ensalada.
Ensalada.
Sí hace C. Ensalada. Oh my goodness, they messing up my life. Ensalada.
Do you remember how to say, it's hot?
Está caluroso.
Está caluroso.
Está caluroso. Está con, con una tilde above the A.
Let's see if you can say, I like to eat salad when it's hot.
Me gusta comer ensalada como o cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso. I gotta practice the ensalada. Ensalada.
Listen carefully.
Crema.
Crema.
Means cream. Let's hear that one more time.
Crema.
Crema. Did we do this one already, y'all?
What's the way to say cream?
Crema.
Crema.
Let's keep it formal. How do you think you would say, do you want cream in your coffee?
¿Quiere crema en su café?
¿Quiere crema en su café?
Whoop whoop, y'all. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Let's see. Hola. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Okay.
Okay, now try to say, I like fish very much.
Me gusta pescado mucho. No, me gusta mucho pescado.
Me gusta mucho el pescado.
Me gusta mucho el pescado.
There's an informal way to say, would you like to have fish for dinner? What is it?
¿Te gustaría comer pescado para cena? Para cenar. Para cena, lo siento.
¿Te gustaría comer pescado para la cena?
¿Te gustaría comer pescado para la cena? What makes this informal? Is it te? ¿Te gustaría? I think it's te, maybe.
Let's hear you say, I like to eat salad when it's hot.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
There's a formal way to say, do you want cream in your coffee? What is it?
Let me pause this. And this is formal. Quiere creme en tu café, en su café.
¿Quiere crema en su café?
Quiere creme en su café. Okay, so informal is the te. Te quieres. Okay. ¿Quiere creme en su café?
Now, how do you think you would say, "No thanks, I don't like coffee with cream"?
No, gracias. No tengo café con creme.
No, gracias.
Crema.
No me gusta el café con crema.
No, gracias. No me gusta el café con crema. I forgot el. No gusta. Oh, remember, recuerda. El, the article, goes before the noun. When gusta is atrás. No me gusta el café con crema.
There's an informal way to say, "Would you like to have fish for dinner?" What is it?
¿Te gustaría, te gustaría comer pescado para cena?
¿Te gustaría comer pescado para la cena?
Para la cena. ¿Te gustaría comer pescado para la cena?
Let's hear you say, "I like to eat salad when it's hot."
Me gusta comer la ensalada cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
There's a formal way to say, "Do you want cream in your coffee?" What is it?
This is formal. ¿Quiere creme en su café?
¿Quiere crema en su café?
¿Quiere creme en su café?
Nice. Now practice saying, "No thanks, I don't like coffee with cream."
No, gracias. No quiero café. No gusta café con creme. La café con creme.
No, gracias. No me gusta el café con crema.
Lo siento. Café is masculine, even though some words, some palabras con e at the end are going to be feminine. You just gotta recuerda. No, gracias. No me gusta el café con crema.
Listen and repeat the following,
Leche.
Leche,
which means milk.
leche,
Okay, now try to say milk.
leche.
Leche.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, "I like coffee with milk."
Me gusta café con leche.
Me gusta el café con leche.
Oh, and y'all, I just corrected y'all on this. Me gusta el café con leche.
Let's hear you say, "I like to eat salad when it's hot."
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
Me gusta comer ensalada cuando está caluroso.
There's a formal way to say, "Do you want cream in your coffee?" What is it?
Tie- ¿Quieres? Oh, this is formal. ¿Quiere creme en su café?
¿Quiere crema en su café?
¿Quiere crema en su café?
Nice. Now practice saying, "No thanks, I don't like coffee with cream."
No, gracias. No gusta. No me gusta el café con Créeme.
No, gracias. No me gusta el café con crema.
Crema. I want to say creme so bad. Crema. No, gracias. No me gusta el no me gusta el café con crema. You see, I had to close my
Now,
eyes.
how do you say,
Close my
I like coffee with
eyes.
milk?
Me gusta el café, no me gusta café con leche.
Me gusta el café con leche.
Oh my gosh. Me gusta el café con leche. Gusta. I gotta repeat it. Um, por mi, ¿cómo se dice? Mind. No, no sé. Um, pero I want to say it's like cerebro or something like that. Because I know Spanish mind is like old, the traditional way we say, or the scientific way we say mind, I believe. I'm about to look this up now. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to look this up. Mind in Spanish. Mente. I was close. Mind is mente. How you say brain? Now this might be the one that I was talking about. Brain. Yep, cerebro. Cerebro is brain. Cerebro. And mind is mente. Okay. Me gusta el café con leche.
What's the way to say cream?
Crema.
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 Okay, now try to say milk.
Leche.
Leche.
All right, y'all.
Listen to the informal way to
Hold
say,
on.
beat the eggs in the bowl.
For
Bate los
those
huevos en el tazón.
For those who can only consume but so much, you might want to pause this, take a break, leave and come back. Cause hoy I'm doing dos lecciones, okay? And I don't want to overwhelm anybody. I only did the last one because I'm not sure. I gotta look back. But I think we did the lesson already. If we did not, it's okay. If you didn't see that lesson, if this is your first time here, um, then you didn't see that lesson. Pero I'm gonna do dos lecciones hoy. Two lessons today. So y'all take a break. Oh, what was I about to say? I wanted to say something, y'all. Dang. Oh, subscribe. If this is your first time here and you enjoy the content, please subscribe and like. We will be having a Spanglish party on the 25th, 25. So, por favor, put that in your calendar. And so we can practice. That means you got to come up. You might not have the cam up, but you got to come up and practice conmigo, por favor. Every todo, gente. Y'all, I'm trying over here. If you watch me, if you enjoy the content, please, I'm begging you. Okay, baby, I gotta watch what I say on this channel because YouTube play games. Pero please come on up. Please come on up. Show your love for this chocolate. Okay, this melanin on Black History Month, and it's free to come up. All right, that's my little pitch thing. All right, so here we are. Como se dice, here we are. Here we are. Aquí. So last yesterday, we learned here we are as here we have. So in inglés it would be here we have, pero en español it would be aquí tiene. I'm just saying, unless y'all know another way for me to say it. Aquí tiene, Unidad 2, capítulo 3 y lección 14. Beat the eggs in the bowl. How inappropriate. Beat the eggs in the bowl. Bate los huevos en el tazón. Oh, okay, I got a new word. Palabra nuevo. Tú escribe. Escribe. Let me move my mic. So, tazón. Tazón is bowl. I have to write these down because bowl, cup, what's another one? Bowl, cup, bottle, botella. They all sound similar to me. Like they so mixed up in English, in Spanish, the sounds are jumbled to me. So I have to escribe. So if there's a word here like beat, bate, I like that one too. If there's a word that you're not familiar with, write it down. I'm gonna put to beat. Okay. All right. So that's a verb. Bate is a verb.
Now let's learn to beat, to whisk,
Batir.
Batir. Batir. To beat or whisk. Okay.
beat, imperative. Translates informally to
Bate.
Bate. Bate. Batir.
what's the casual way to say beat, imperative.
And remember, imperative just means like a command. I'm going to look it up for you just for the sake of this. A
Bate.
word imperative. What does imperative mean? Of vital importance. Vital importance. So like a professor, I mean not a professor, a teacher of mine. He used to say things like it's imperative that you do your assignment on time. So okay, that makes more sense. Imperative, the inference is of importance, but it's used when something is being commanded of you. So giving an authoritative command, an essential or urgent thing. Okay.
Here's how you would say egg,
Huevo.
Huevo, egg, huevo. If you are like me and you are like rebellious of things that don't make sense, you will pronounce this with a V, that like vato or I hope I'm not. I think I said that word before. I hope it's not a bad word. Let me look at it. Vato in English. Dude, okay. Ew. All right. So vato is like slang for a man. Um, so vil, like vato, if you are a native Spanish speaker or you follow the rules, you'll pronounce it B, like botella. Huevo versus huevo.
Nice. Now practice saying egg.
Huevo.
Huevo.
What's the casual way to say beat, imperative?
B. Let's see if I remember this one. I forgot already. Let me cheat. Bate. Bate. Oops.
Bate.
Bate. I had to cheat, y'all. Bate. Beat. I guess a way for me to remember, and maybe you can remember, is to say the E is removed from the from in front of the A and then placed in the back. That's it for beat. They just replaced the A. I'm sorry, the E. They just replaced the E. B A T E. Bate. So instead of beat, bat, eight. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm trying over here. Bate.
Nice. Now practice saying egg.
Huevos. Huevo.
Huevo.
Speaking informally, do you know how to say beat the eggs?
Remember beat, they just moved that E around. Bate los huevos. Let me pause it because we know why it's los and not el huevos. Los is the plural form of the. And it's all because huevos or los instead of las, the male plural because huevos is a masculine word.
Bate los huevos.
Bate los huevos. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Okay. Testing. Did my volume change at all? Did anybody hear a difference in my volume on my mic? Because I had this in my face, but I don't even think it was on.
Listen carefully.
Tazón.
Means bowl.
Tazón.
Let's hear that one more time.
Testing.
Tazón.
Tazón.
What's the way to say bowl?
Tazón. Tazón.
Tazón.
Tazón. I don't know where that came from. I would love to know the origins of tazón. And why it's so drastically different from the English bowl.
What's the casual way to say beat, imperative?
Beat, imperative. Bate. Remember we moved that E in English E, Spanish E. Bate.
Bate.
Nice. Now practice saying egg.
Huevo. Huevo.
Huevo.
Huevo, the he is silent and the u is a very soft u. Huevo. Huevo. It's almost like it makes what English people would consider the W sound. Huevo. Yeah. Let's listen to it again.
Huevo.
Huevo or huevo.
What's the way to say bowl?
I forgot bowl again. Let's see what bowl is.
Tazón.
Tazón. I have to figure out a way to remember tazón. Tazón.
Up for a challenge? How would you say in the bowl?
En el tazón.
En el tazón.
En el tazón.
What's the informal way to say beat the eggs?
Bate los huevos.
Bate los huevos.
Bate los huevos.
Do you remember how to say in the bowl?
En el tazón.
En el tazón.
En el tazón. Tazón has a accent above or tilde above the O. Tazón. Because I think O is I O. O. I'm trying to figure out why. That's a when we go over the vowels, because the accent is only this particular accent, the tilde thing is only above vowels. So once we finish our 100-day challenge, or if I run out of lesson uh for our 100-day challenge, we'll go over the vowels.
Let's see if you can get this one. What's the informal way to say beat the eggs in the bowl?
Bate los huevos en el tazón.
Bate los huevos en el tazón.
Bate los huevos en el tazón. Okay, I'm feeling this.
Now, let's learn how to say to pour.
Verter.
Verter.
Listen closely one more
Escribe.
time.
Verter.
Escribe verter. This is a good one to know. Verter. Like ver, the verb for to be, verter. Pour, to pour.
If you're in a laid-back environment,
Vierte.
is the informal way to say pour, imperative.
Vierte. Informal. Imperative. Okay. Vierte.
How would you informally say pour, imperative?
Vierte.
Vierte.
Vierte. Oh my goodness, that's más difícil or muy difícil, because we know there's another word. I'm not gonna say that word to trick myself up, pero go over your palabras, su palabras, because it's a lot of words that are very similar. Vierte, pour.
Based on what you've learned so far, can you figure out how to informally say pour the eggs?
Vierte los huevos.
Vierte los huevos.
Vierte los huevos.
Listen carefully.
Sartén.
Means pan. Let's hear that one more time.
Sartén.
Sartén. Okay. Escribe sartén. Has the accent above the E. Pan. And what's interesting is pan in Espanol is pan, which is bread. Sartén. Pan.
Do you remember how to say pan?
Sartén.
Sartén.
Sartén. Sartén.
All right, let's learn how to say hot. Listen closely and repeat.
Caliente.
Caliente. Pero we learned caluroso already. So quickly, I'm going to do caluroso versus caliente. Meaning. Okay, caliente means hot and is used to describe the temperature of objects, food, or liquids. Caluroso means hot, and it describes weather, climates, or days that cause heat. So caluroso is weather, climate, the atmosphere, I guess, like temperatures, temperaturas por la día or el día. And caliente is objects, objects such as foods and liquids. Hot, caliente.
The word
Caliente.
means hot and is used to describe the temperature of
Oh, they
objects.
done told us.
The word
Caluroso.
is also an adjective that means hot, but it is used almost exclusively when referring to the weather. Therefore, you can say,
Es un día caluroso.
it's a hot day, but you cannot say,
Los huevos están calurosos.
you have to say,
Los huevos están calientes.
the eggs are hot.
See, y'all, they gave us the answer, but listen, sometimes they don't. They gave us the explanation, but sometimes they don't. So always look it up. If you're unsure, look it up.
Now try and say, hot.
Caliente.
Caliente.
If you're in an informal situation, how would you say, pour the eggs in the hot
Pour.
pan?
Tarzán los huevos. Tarzán los huevos en el caliente. No, en el. ¿Cómo se dice pan? Okay, I mixed it up. Pan is Tarzán. So bate los huevos en el tarzán caliente.
Vierte los huevos en la sartén caliente.
Vierte. Oh, I mixed it up again. Okay. So vierte. I forgot vierte. Pour. Vierte los huevos en la sartén. I said tarzán. Sartén caliente. So the only thing I got right was a word I already knew, which was caliente. Vierte, pour. Do I have that one down? Oh no, I don't. I didn't write that one down. Oh yes, I did. Vierte right here. Vierte, pour. Huevos, eggs, sartén, pan, sartén, pan, caliente, hot.
Nice. Now practice saying, to turn.
Doble,
Doblar.
doblar.
How would you say, turn, imperative?
Doble,
Dobla.
dobla. So close. Dobla is informal, imperative to turn. Dobla. Let me write that down just because I kept messing up. So, doblar, to turn. Dobla, turn, imperative, informal. Okay.
This is how you say, to cook.
Cocinar.
Cocinar.
I bet you see the pattern here. If you want to create the informal imperative with verbs ending in
Ar.
just drop the ending and add
A.
Therefore, the imperative form of
Doblar.
is.
Dobla.
Another way of thinking about this is that for most verbs, you simply use the third person singular conjugation of the verb, he, she, it turns.
Dobla.
Dobla. That's for he, she, it. And then the verb. In this particular case, it's turned, so it's dobla. I don't know if this is for all verbs. Well, she says most verbs. So most verbs. And then you have these pesky things called irregular verbs, which we'll go over as well in the near future. So yeah. Pero this is considered a regular verb, which will help us tremendously. So do blah. That we all know that's at the end of a verb for he, she, it, and then the action.
What do you think would be the way to say cook, imperative, to someone in an informal situation?
Cocina, because it's informal, imperative. Cocina,
Cocina.
cocina.
Try this one,
Minuto.
which means
Minuto,
minute.
minuto. If you're not familiar or if you get mixed up, you can escribe esto, pero I know this one, so I'm not going to write it down.
Do you remember how to say minute?
Minuto,
Minuto.
Here's a new one. How do you think we say cook for 2 minutes in an informal atmosphere?
cocina por 2 minutos.
Cocina por 2 minutos.
If you're in an informal situation, how would you say cook the eggs in the hot pan for 2 minutes?
Cocina los huevos en el cocina el huevos en el what's pan, y'all? Hold on, I gotta cheat. En el Tarzán caliente por 2 minutos.
Cocina los huevos en la
Sartén.
sartén caliente por 2 minutos.
Okay, sartén. What's Tarzán? Oh, bowl, in a bowl. I keep saying bowl. Okay. So sartén. And I wrote that one down. Sartén. Yep. I don't know why I keep calling it this.
In a casual setting, how do you say pour the eggs in the hot pan?
Oh, this is tough. Pour. Now I gotta remember pour. 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 What was pour? No recuerda. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat, y'all. Okay. Vieta. 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 Los huevos en el sartén caliente.
Vierte los huevos en la sartén caliente.
Vierte los huevos en la sartén caliente. Y'all, this one is busting my booty hole.
Let's see if you remember the informal way to say cook the eggs in the hot pan for 2 minutes.
Cocinar los huevos en el en el sartén caliente por 2 minutos.
Cocina los huevos en la sartén caliente por 2 minutos.
Okay. Cocina, you cook. Cocina los huevos en la sartén caliente por 2 minutos.
How would you informally say pour, imperative?
Por s- tierta, tierte,
Vierte.
vierte. Okay, vierte.
What's the casual way to say, pour the eggs?
Vierte los huevos.
Vierte los huevos.
Vierte los huevos.
Do you remember how to say, pan?
Pan. Um, pan. Pause. Pan. Y'all. Pan is sartén.
Sartén.
Oh my gosh! Whoop whoop.
Now try and say, hot.
Caliente.
Caliente.
How would you informally say, cook, imperative?
Cocinar. Informal, cook, imperative. Cocine.
Cocina.
Cocinar.
Do you remember how to say, minute?
Minuto.
Minuto.
Let's see if you remember the informal way to say, cook for 2 minutes.
Cocina por 2 minutos.
Cocina por 2 minutos.
Woo, y'all. Okay, so we did dos lecciones hoy. It was brutal, pero we got through it. So, mañana es 15 y listening, escuchar, escuchar, reading, leer y recap. So that's a lot. It's a lot. Pero we'll get it done. And that is the last of the lecciones that we'll do for the rest of our challenge. And then we'll go over little things. We only got like, I think, how many more days? Like 10 days? A little bit more than 10 days. And I don't go live for the weekends anymore. Just I practice and the things that I do, I can't share. So like I watch películas now. Hoy, ¿cómo se dice now? Ahora. I watch películas ahora. So it's muy difícil, for copyright reasons. I do listen to the music. As more stuff on here, which is Mango Languages is what I'm using. So I have more stuff on Mango Languages, Mango Languajes, that we can go over for our listening portion and our reading portion. And then we're going to do some vocabulario. So we still got things to do. It just won't be on here, which means I could still I could share my screen. Hopefully I don't got a cam up. Y'all know I don't like camming up. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. I hope this lesson was fruitful. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe to your girl, and I will see you mañana. Adios.